on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these.
Hi everybody.
Inside the show.
They were coming on to me like, no, bro. I'm like, dude, please, give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
It's took a sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic crunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. My stupid should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Cooper poster pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess it's what you get when you the southern product. Like, diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller.
And welcome in, everybody. Ready to go. The pitch. On the ground. And here's Acuna now. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. That's got to feel good. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 4-2. And now it's Juan Soto. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. They get the out. Back here in Baltimore, we
4-4, April Ray. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 42.
Connor Norby will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
He's going.
Now both runners break early. Mountcastle hung up in a rundown now, and they put. And welcome back. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Baker back to work. There's a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs. And then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
Bases loaded, nobody out. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. New pitcher now. Cionel Perez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit and a run comes in. The throw in there safely. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And it's Lourdes.
Ball four, take the base.
One down. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first. Offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. New pitcher on here. Akinori Hayashi. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The 0-2. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Riley around third, and that rolls into the corner. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss. Tucker over at second, 1 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Kobe Mayo digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1 missed. Runner at second, 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this
Inside the Show with your host.
Ready to go? Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Jesus Luzardo stays in the game after a long delay, so we'll see how that is. He's under it, it's short, puts the squeeze. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Leiter back to work. And a foul ball. Leiter measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down. Now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's a ball.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8-3 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out west in the American League, the Houston Astros took down the Red Sox on the road 3-1. The Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-7. The Cardinals combined to allow only 4 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-1. The Oakland Athletics combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-0. The Texas Rangers.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that Godfield rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that Godfield rollers on my tail. On my tail. 30 years. Whip that Godfield rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that Godfield rollers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside scoop, wasn't there in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that Godfield rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that Godfield rollers on my tail. On my tail. 30 years. Whip that Godfield rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that Godfield rollers on my tail. What could be sweeter than you?
Almost ready to get underway. So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
bang, bang. Gotta go, go, get it. I'ma leave, rock with it, in it. Going silly if she drop like.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, the Houston Astros tossed a combined one-hitter as they defeated the visiting Tigers 14-0. Pushing toward the record, they now have 18 straight victories. The A's only allowed 2 hits in the
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you... Okay, all set to go.
4-4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Spencer Strider won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 19-0. At the doorstep of history, they now have 19 wins in a row. The Oakland Athletics went deep 4 times as they sank the visiting Buccos 9-7. Emerson Hancock collected
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. Like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 bells isn't ringing, the campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Let me talk my talk. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't no F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what is all worth? What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was still away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need hollandaise.
Inside the show. here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, George Valera launched a pair of home runs while driving in 4 along the way, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 7-6. As of today, the Astros are leading the AL West, and the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central. The A's completed a
She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, damn? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a silk press. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's sharp. Tell me I'm still can't get a vibe. I wait me too many get out of I can't control. It's the floor. It's I can't tell when it's stop and I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel?
Baseball from. Here's Josh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Luis Campusano. And the pitch. That one ripped left field. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him,
it's in and out of his glove. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And first offering is fouled off. Altuve on at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate, leading the AL in batting average. Ripped towards third. Throws across the diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Mookie Betts. Ripped on a line. Ramirez makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. George Valera up next for the Astros. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Gurriel. This to center field. Trout sizing it up. And that'll do it. Back here. Here's Mike Trout. A walk and a run scored his first time.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Back here in Houston, and now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Harris back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 6-5. Luis Campusano now at the plate. That one drilled left field. And it's off the top of the wall. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Reached on an infield single his first time.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. That's got a chance. And out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-6. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport.
Number 58 into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 9-6. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than...
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Throws to second.
Too late. Hey.
So man aboard. And now the DH, George Valera. The solo homer his first time. And fouled off.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A 2-run homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 11-6. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So they turn things over to the righty, Antonio Senzatella. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Jarren Duran. That one ripped right center field, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 12-6. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the top of the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that base.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Machado around third. Rengifo with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. 13-6. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 14-6. One out, runner at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next for the Astros. Swings here and blasts one left field. Hits the top of the wall. Throw cut off to second. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but...
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ramirez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Throw behind the runner, they've got it. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Now here's the Astros designated hitter, George Valera.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Base hit, left center field. Trout hustles it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Jarren Duran up next for the Astros. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third. And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The new pitch, line drive, leaps and he's got it. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Base hit and a run in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped left field and out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 20-10.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, George Valera.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. 1 run is in. Flying around third is Betts. He's also in to score. And the lead continues to grow. Not in time. He's safe. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Sam Bachman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers. And
that one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. There's a line drive to left field. Gone! An absolute blast to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 25-10.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 26-10. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Three in a row. Wow. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 27-10. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So the Angels turn to their the throw in time to get him, and that does it. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Andrew Wantz. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. Out to center. One away.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember, very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, make sure to say hi to Kenny Ramirez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pins, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Man at first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he
got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Back here in Houston, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he deals. That one ripped. And forget it. That's his. Third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 28-10. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Line drive, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. And no one can get there. Betts round second on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On a line out towards center. Trout snags it for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. This to third, and that squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Luis Campusano.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Line drive. Ramirez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. So digging in, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
I mean, come on, have a game. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back, and that one is going to go.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Number 97 on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season. And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the DH, George Valera. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Fouled off left side. Duran leads off first with one away. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. in to score from first, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And that's going to kick into the corner. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Gurriel. The throw into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Luis Campusano up next for the Astros. Hit hard, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. One run is in safely with a double, his second of the day. Tag, and he's out at the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now George Valera. Swung on, ripped, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, there's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go. Andres Munoz comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now here is Jarren Duran. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there, bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over. But
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now, base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Jose Altuve. And that one foul. Off. Campusano aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one's gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for two. It's a double, and his fifth hit of the game. George Valera up next for the Astros. Well struck, right field. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Jaron Duran up next for the Astros.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Munoz back to work. Ripped to short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Here's Machado.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Luis Campusano up next for the Astros.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Yu Chang, huge chance for him here. Bases loaded and no outs. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. One run across, 2 runs across now, and that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
This looks like extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Wastes no time there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that.
This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And here is Jarren Duran. In the air, out towards right center. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Gurriel into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Here comes Gurriel. Rengifo with a relay throw. And he's out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Christian Vasquez looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramirez ranging back and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now staying in the game on defense, Yu Chang. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. And here's the first baseman, number 18. Fouled off. He was late.
Number 8, Christian Vasquez.
Left-hand hitter waits. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. To the right side, Chang. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Trout now in the box, comes up empty. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Yu Chang. The right-hander back to work. He swings and hits. It's a fly ball, center field. Trout is there. But it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Now around third, waving him home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Gabe Spire.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now fly ball to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball one. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. 2 on with 1 out. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And a foul ball left side. Kelly at second. Grisham at first. 1 gone. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Bounce to the right. And that is the ball game.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire out.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-5. Alfonso Capillo collected his first ever W at the big league level as the Mariners downed the Cubs 4-3. The Rays got 12 hits in this one as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Twins 10-9. The Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 8-0. The White Sox launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-2. The Royals right fielder, number 17, needed only a triple to hit for the cycle, leading the Royals over the Red Sox 5-1. The Nationals went deep 4 times as they took down the visiting Braves 10-7. The Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-4. The Padres grabbed 13 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-3. The Tigers got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 2-1. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the
Hi, Brother Taylor.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Ronald Acuna Jr. plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Astros to victory against the Angels 6-1. The Texas Rangers hit 3 long balls as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-4. The Oakland Athletics had 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 7-4. They now have 6 straight victories. The Seattle Mariners hit
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out west in the American League, Shohei Ohtani was a major force at the plate, driving in 4, leading the Astros to victory against the Angels 5-4. Their storybook streak continues now at 23 straight games. The Yankees picked up 14 hits in total as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 10-3.
Hi, more.
For a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-0. The Cubs combined.
So dad's doctor came in so intestine is not twisted, stomach inflamed. So they're gonna run more tests to check gallbladder. Looks like tea. Dad my.
2-1. Leody Taveras was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading the Red Sox over Kansas City 13-7. The Marlins combined for 4 total.
Inside the show. Inside the show.
Know what I mean?
Inside.
I get hot like a skillet.
Inside the show.
Couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with that.
Greetings from Busch Stadium in Indianapolis. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So in now for the Angels, Josh Rojas. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the
Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Number 18 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping on his way home. And now they've got him caught on the base path, and they tag him out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back. Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out west in the American League, Ronald Acuna Jr. really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs, leading the Astros to victory against the Angels 20-0. Their storybook streak continues now at 23 straight games. The Texas Rangers brought out
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the MLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, we need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the I don't want to hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back to the reality.
All right, ready to get under.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3.
One down. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Acuna now. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. That should fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0.
Oh, Brew, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
back now at Muehlebach Field. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And Joyce gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. That's ripped into the outfield. And it hits the fence. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Astros walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
inside the show.